Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to play a little game. No, we're not ready for the envelopes yet, in a little bit. But basically, instead of me telling you how great it is to have a show, I'm actually going to show you everything you can get when you have to your party. So I just need 2 volunteers, so I need someone to hold my bag. So we're going to get Deborah to basically hold my bag for me.
Here it is.
Oh, where's my calculator? And I just need someone to run the calculator for me. Okay, Misty, thank you so much. So basically, Deborah, we're going to pretend that she was my pretend hostess for last night. And she had a great show, and we got her lots of bookings. So basically, you know, instead of me going through, we're just going to go through all of her hostess benefits that she would have got last night, okay? So she had a great show. We also are going to pretend she started with her skincare, because statistics have proven our best shows happen when you start on your skincare. And that way you get all the fun stuff with your shopping spree for 80 to 90% off. And for Misty, she's basically going to add up the value of having a show. So I'm going to tell you exactly what to put in there, and then we're going to calculate it at the end, okay? So first things first, I came over 45 minutes before Deborah's show, and I gave her a free facial and makeover, and that's valued at $50. So we're going to add $50 in the calculator, please. And the next thing is the number one reason ladies also have their own parties, that they just want an excuse for the shopping spree. So just for having a show, you're going to get a minimum $100 in product for $19.95. That is 80% off. If our favorite store said one day only, 80% off, we'd only have time to go there. So that's basically what having an outlet party is all about. And depending on your show sales, that $100 can turn to $150 to $200 or $250 in product that same $19.95. Okay, so for Deborah's show, she just had a $300 show, which is below my average. So we're going to give her $150 in product for $19.95. So we're going to add $150 in the calculator, and I'm going to show you exactly what that $150 looks like. So we're going to pretend that Deborah wanted her foundation with the chisel brush, of course. We're also going to pretend that Deborah wanted some lip gloss, her Heavenly Sheen and mascara. We're going to give her we're going to give her our Visible Aid, and we're going to give her the Body Souffle. So that's about $150 right there. And the next thing is basically, for every single person who books a party tonight, you're going to put Sarah as the first person on your guest list, because not only will Sarah get a shopping spree tonight, she's going to get a shopping spree for every single booking we get her. So she's going to get another $100 to spend at your show for 80% off, okay? So for every single booking, she's getting another $100 coupon. So for Deborah's show, we got her 3 bookings, so we're going to put in $300 in the calculator, and she gets $300 worth in coupons, okay? We're also going to pretend that Deborah had a great guest attendance, so she had 8 ordering guests at her show last night. So we're going to get Deborah her body wash and her sugar scrub for $8, okay? And that's valued at $60. So we're going to add $60 in the calculator. And for the first 2 bookings that we got Deb, we're also going to get her brushes. So for having the 2 bookings at your basically at your show, you're going to get your brushes, and that's valued at $75. So we're going to punch in $75, and this is yours for $8. Okay? And if you collect me outside orders before your show even starts, you're going to get a free hand and body soap lotion. So if we get close to $100 in outside orders, I'm going to give you a free one of these. So this is valued at $17. So we're going to add $17 in the calculator. You pretty much did half of the work for me, because you only need to have a $200 show, so I want to reward you for that as well. And this is my favorite. So if you book on a bonus night, you are going to get one of these, okay? So this is our eyeshadow book. It comes with 18 eyeshadows. 6 of them are those powdered eyeliners. You can also use eyeshadows as like a smoky eye look. But basically, this is like a makeup book for dummies. So if you don't know how to put on makeup, like I was like that before I joined Alouette, I love this book. So it tells you every single step you need to basically put on your eyeshadow. And these little flaps actually come out. So depending on your eye color, it's going to tell you what color looks good with your eyes. A day and a nighttime look. If this is not available for sale, only when you have a show on a bonus night, but it's regular $180. So we're going to add $180 in the calculator. This is yours for $24.95 the night of your show. That is like the price of 2 eyeshadows, okay? I think that's it. So what are we at in the calculator?
$832.
$832. That is the value of having a show. You're only going to spend like $40 to $60 the night of your show. So Tracy, what was your show? What did we get at your show? It was like, I think $800 worth in product, and you spend what, $60 on it? So it's definitely possible to get all of that crazy stuff the night of your show. So I'm going to grab that from you. So I know you don't, before you run out of the store with it. But yeah, so basically, so a lot of people tell me they don't think they have enough time to have a show. I know you probably do, because you're here tonight to come to a show, so you probably have a night to have a show. but a lot of people are afraid of the after work, okay? So a lot of home show companies will actually give you pretty much boxes and boxes of everyone's stuff. You have to figure everything else out for yourself. I did that with my candle party. I lost my mind, but basically with Alouette, the head office will give you one big box with everyone's stuff already pre-packaged. So names are on the outside, so it's so easy. Just hand it out afterwards. There's no after work. All you have to do is invite your girlfriends over. It's 3 hours out of your 30-day month, and that's it, okay? So I want to make this as easy as possible for you as possible. Or you may not think you know enough people to have a show. Basically, I help you with that. So we invite your franks. We invite your friends, your relatives, your acquaintances, your neighbors, people you know through your kids or through work. So I can really help you have a great guest list as well. I do different types of parties. So I can do a spa party. I can do a mother-daughter party. I can do wine and cheese. So definitely open to different ideas, Hawaiian, whatever you want to do with it. And I can tell you the best shows happen within 2 weeks of this date, okay? The reason for that is you know what you're doing. Your friends know what they're doing, so they're going to be a yes or a no. You don't need to really chase them down. 2 months from now, you're not going to remember me or even Alouette, so how can you get anyone excited about it? You're going to get your hostess benefits way faster, and it's just a lot less work for you, okay? So have a show. We're going to help Sarah out, but now we're going to play another little game. Is there enough time?
I don't know.
6 minutes?
Want to stop?